You guys have seen the Olight Seeker 2 review. I'm sure you got to see its high-tech nature, its magnetic abilities of charging the battery, the very clearly written instructions, the cool illuminated magnetic charging system indicators, the crazy giant battery, its ability to show you its battery charging capabilities, as well as its features and its ruggedness. We threw it on the ground and threw it in the water. Now there's something else they got here that I would like to show you. It comes if you order more than $169 from these guys, you'll get one of these little guys for free. Check it out. Hey guys, we also got the M1T Raider Plus Compact EDC Tactical Light from Olight as well. Now this one has 800 lumen mode, and then it has a low 15 lumen mode. So you have two different modes of operation. This one's powered by two CR123 batteries. And let's take a look at it. We got our end of our box here. Looks like we got open here, tab, peel it like so. Okay. And, which I like, a very, very clearly articulated label letting you know, read me immediately. That's good. It's actually good. A lot of these different designs have different parameters the guy doesn't know. It says, before first use, unscrew the tail cap and remove the insulating film as well. It's very smart. Okay, nothing else in here. And we have it packaged right here. So here's the light. Oh, that's a handy little unit. Could even put that in your shirt pocket.
Shirt pocket mode engaged.
Not bad. Okay. And then we have inside of here, we have a lanyard. All right, so we got our kind of a stretchy push button lanyard. Okay, so I assume, let's take out the back. There's our little pull tab that we're supposed to remove before use. Okay, see if we can fish that out of there. There she goes. And we have our two batteries in there. 3-volt CR123s, of course. Now we are ready for operation.
Stand by for full operational mode.
Okay. Pretty simple. We got a helical design, kind of a knurled grip. Not knurled, but kind of a ribbed grip here. Helical, if you see. Kind of comes through. We have a kind of a clip deal. You can clip that on your belt or on the inside of your pants. Probably I'd wear it in my pocket like this on the clip. It's kind of the bezel here. It's kind of a little bit of a textured surface. And we have a single LED, it looks like. And let's see how she works. You just hit the button and what happens.
Operational mode engaging.
Pretty darn bright there. Is there two different modes? How do I'll read the instructions. There's a lot of smart little features as we have the lanyard here, okay? You might notice on the end we have this tiny little metal pin. Now this lanyard has to feed through this tiny little hole here, okay? Now a lot of times you're trying to wrestle this through there. I actually do have neuropathy in my fingertips. I don't feel none of my fingers. But I can use this deal to fish it through here. I'm sure there's other people that have thought of that. I'm going to just thread it through. Grab it on the other side. And now I fished it through. That's pretty smart. I haven't seen that on a lot of other stuff. Nice feature, actually, so you don't have to say as many magical incantations while trying to thread this properly, right? And then we will fish that through here like so. And there. Got it adjusted. And we have our different... We can move our button around as needed. And that's
maximum
pretty
power.
Oh, yep, I can break it. It's pretty tough. Pretty darn tough design, actually. That was at least 65, 80, 70 pounds, somewhere in there. But there you go. Not a bad design. Yeah, that's very, very bright. Not gonna open my eyes. So some of the features of this little guy, we have the button back here. We just have one button. So if you just lightly tap it, just ever so lightly, you'll just kind of engage it on momentary mode here. See that? Okay, now if I click it all the way on, it's on. Now, according to the instructions, which I just read, if I double tap it quickly, it'll go to dim mode. There it is. No. Don't note to face. Well, that is very bright. Very bright. Triple tap. I get it now. I finally figured out how this works. So in order to engage it just on normal mode, you can either just press it a little bit, or you can click it all the way and then here hands off. Or if you want dim mode, you don't press it in, you just kind of push it in, not to where it clicks, and then the second time you click it. So I'm going to push it in a little bit. I'm going to click it. Now it's on dim mode. Much more dim than it was before. Okay, we'll demonstrate this outside, okay? And if I give it 2 dims and a third one, I got crazy mode. Oh man, I'm going to fry my camera. All right, guys, now we're going to try the little baby one. This is the M1T Raider Plus. Okay, we showed you this a little earlier. You just have one button in the back. And so you just click it for on. Let me grab it here. We'll just click the button for on. Okay. And as you can see, we have plenty of illumination here. We're reaching out actually pretty far, pretty bright. I'm seeing those trees, not too bad. Now you might not be able to see that on the camera, but I can see it pretty well from where I'm at. Now I'm going to give it the just tap and then double tap. So this is the dull illumination mode. If I want to just work on something very close here, but not go ahead and fog out, and you can't even see, there's the tree now, you can barely see it. But if I wanted to work on something like immediately right close to me, it wouldn't totally blind a guy, you wouldn't totally over illuminate everything, and you can get a lot more battery life out of this. So now to get what they call the strobe mode, I'm going to give it 2 light taps that don't click, followed by a click, okay? So just 2 taps to give it light, not all the way actually engaging this button back here, but just tapping it to where you can tap it to get just illumination without clicking it. See that? Okay, now we have strobe mode. It definitely is scary and crazy. That will disorientate any rabid weasels coming your way.
You really thought you'd get away with it, big guy?
You got it. Alpha 9 or Tango 1-3, this is Pirate Lizard King.
Indexing hasty solution to 7.
What in the hell are you holding?
It's not an MP49, that's a saw.
Target's got good cover. What's our danger space for a headshot at TRP-5?
Hi, Mom. It's me and my pals. Say hi, guys.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
You're shorter than I expected.
These are super.